What's happening, folks? It's your boy Kid Kodak here, bringing you the first little information and picks of NCAA Football 12, and this is the lovely pick. I'm big on visuals, but a lot of people aren't. We have the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida Gators, both in their pro combats from last season. This picture is outstanding, to say the least. I know a lot of people, first thing off the bat, what they noticed was the dreadlocks. Highly requested dreadlocks. A lot of people want it. Looks real good, man. As you see this pic flicking over right here, you can see dreads right here. These are real long, longer than the others. So I take it that they have different lengths of dreadlocks. A lot of people complained about that. They got dreads in. Just give them a chance, man. Next thing we notice is the new shut helmet that was in the first pick. I'll get back to that later. And another thing is three-dimensional grass that's made it in. Not the tennis court grass that they had in the previous games of this next-gen consoles, but actual visible grass. I think it's awesome, man. They'll probably have to do something with new juke animations and sliding and all of this mess. So that's pretty awesome to see. I'm glad that they're making upgrades on the visuals. They didn't settle for what they did in NCAA 11. This next pick we got coming up here is another pick. You can see right there, you can see the new Shut Iron 4D helmets, mostly worn by Penn State. But add them in the game. A lot of people wanted it. I think they should add more revo speeds. But hey, I'm glad that they did it. You can see the three-dimensional grass in the play right here, looking real good. They did the new lighting system called HDR, where it was hard to see in the shadows, but now when you play in the shadows, like at the Swamp or Death Valley, it won't be hard to see your players. I thought I was the only one who knew about that problem about not being able to see in the shadows, but I'm glad they fixed that. Right here, you see this is the same one first pick. It's got the Shut Iron 4D, the grass, three-dimensional grass, awesome. Anything else we noticed? 55 has white shoelaces on. I don't know how significant that is, but somebody appointed that white shoelaces, so may add more to customization. It's pretty cool, man. I think the NCAA developers are doing a good job, no matter how many times they get bashed by my fellow community members at Operation Sports. Man, we can be harsh, but we got to give it to EA Sports for doing their thing. Ball looks pretty big still, but I never had no problem with that. A lot of guys were complaining about the ankle braces changing colors. I'm like, why look at ankle braces when you're supposed to be looking at defense to score a touchdown? Who cares? Pretty nice though. I don't know. Miami Pro Combats are real ugly, man. Look like they bought them from FAMU or something. Waiting for this next pick to come up right here. Good looking game so far though. From right here, it looks like we have a short version of the dreadlocks. I'm not sure, just maybe a shadow. Might be a shadow, I may be wrong. Ball still looks huge, but light coloring is beautiful. Graphics are beautiful. It's different. Just showing you I think they're at Qualcomm Stadium, San Diego Chargers home stadium. But this is just the beginning stages. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have more work to do. I don't work for EA Sports, and neither one of my friends do, but we're appreciative of everything they do for our community and the game community, because it's the only college football game here. Next photo, please. Coming up, excuse me, y'all. It's my first video I'm making. This guy, dreadlocks, ugly Shut Iron 4D helmet. I don't know. I never seen a stadium that had EA on a little wall thingy. EA has to be put everywhere on the game. Pretty good looking pick right here. Is again, you can see the three-dimensional grass. So another thing I want to point out was, look at the crowd, dude. If you compare the crowd to the last one, look how real the crowd looks. This is something I'm looking forward to. And I think this is going to be addition to dynamic crowd, because they want to know where the band. Oh, by the way, the bands are right there too. You can see them. The crowds are in this year, and they're like, they look real good, man. I think it's going to be like dynamic crowd with the loud on touchdowns, loud on turnovers, interceptions, stuff like that, chants and stuff like that. So I think we should take a good look into these pictures with the crowd. This pic right here, showing of the light. I don't know why the light in front of his head or whatever, but just showing you some of the shadowing and the stuff that they did. So y'all stay tuned, man, and just see what else EA has in store for us, man. I know I'm excited for this year's game, but hey, holla at y'all.